Hello and welcome. If you are expecting to hear a tale of righteousness, magic, and wonderment, or of happy endings, well, my friends, you're in the wrong fucking place and I ask you to kindly piss off. Now, if you have decided to stick around, then I humbly invite you to voyage on a journey not for the faint of heart. An odyssey so dark and surly that it is guaranteed to keep your mind racing for many a sleepless night. This is a tale unlike any other ever spun before. I welcome you to the dastardly dangerous adventures of Darbies the cat.
Sails the seas as he pleases, in search of the horse, drugs, and cheeses. A pirate is his expertises. He's infamous for all the right reasons. It's the dastardly dangerous adventures of Darbies the cat. Darbies the cat. Darbies the cat. Darbies the cat.
And his best mate, little Gary.
Chapter 5, My Big Fat Cat Wedding. When we last left our heroes, Darbies and little Gary looked down from the high ceiling rafters upon the illustrious grand ceremony that is the one-sided wedding of Fang and Princess Darcy. Forced by the strength that Fang commands, all whom stand present in attendance quietly bear witness to the obvious agony that resides in the eyes of Her Majesty as she slowly walks towards the gluttonous pride that is held within the fat, nasty face of Fang. Trumpeting mice play on their majestic, somber melody as she is driven ever closer toward her malicious, unwanted fate.
With a tie not too easy to break, take time of finding before the final vow is made, to learn what is needed to know, to grow in the wisdom of love. Be strong and solid, your love will last in this life and beyond, in this life and beyond.
Doomed. Absolutely fucking doomed. Everything I've done is fucking ruined. Couldn't save her, couldn't save me. Watch as it all falls away into doom. Absolutely fucking doomed. Everything is fucking ruined. Listen as the trumpets play and the choir sings the song of doom.
Bring in joy with the rising of each sun, the knowledge of growth found in the sharing of silence. With a tie not too easy to break, take time of finding before the final vow is made, in the sharing of silence.
Doomed!
Not all is lost.
Doomed!
Time can still be bought.
Doomed!
Can't forget all we fought.
Everything that we've done is fucking ruined. Couldn't save her, couldn't save Ninetails. Now my punishment is to watch as it all falls away into doom.
The heat of passion that is of the heart,
Doomed!
the light created by bow to illuminate the dark,
Doomed!
the refreshing rain that cleanses thee, the all-encompassing passion of the deep blue sea. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the furthest north.
There's nothing I can do.
'Tis a firm foundation foundation on which to build fertility of the fields. Enrich your guild.
All is fucking doomed! Doomed! Doomed!
Are we done here? Okay. And let's move this along, James Baxter, huh? Post haste, huh? I'm starving, and this fucking monkey suit is giving my thighs a wicked rash. Oh. And I mean wicked, like a forest fire down there, you know?
Of course, Your Highness. Hear ye, hear ye. I say unto thee, a good day.
Good day unto you.
Yes, yes, what a glorious day it is indeed. We are gathered here today in the royal ceremony chamber of the new kingdom of His Royal Highness Fang the Almighty Conqueror.
Pause for applause.
Yes, Your Highness.
Fuckers. Alright, keep going.
Yes, indeed. We are here today to bear witness to the joining of two very strong and commanding forces. The Immaculate Conception, that is, the marriage of His Majesty Fang and his sister.
Ixnay on the sister, yay.
Princess Darcy.
Pause for applause again? Just curious.
Yes, Your Highness.
I fucking hate these pieces of shit. Fucking rude buttholes. Whatever, just continue and hurry it up, yeah? I heard the reception is gonna have a, glazed ham.
Yes, Your Highness. So, let's get down to it. Lord Fang, have you prepared anything that you'd like to say to Princess Darcy and share with your community?
Yes, in fact I have. Thank you, James Baxter. Good citizens under my rule, and Princess Darcy, I stand before you all today as a new man. I stand before you as a humble servant to love and of my heart. All right, let's see. I have some words written down here. Okay. Happy is the bride that rain falls on. Really? Who the fuck wrote this shit? May your mornings bring you joy and your evenings bring you peace. And may your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship and your heart forever joined in all love. All 9 of your lives are very special, and may blessings rest upon you and, fill your coming days in one night. I swear by peace and love to stand by you, heart to heart and hand to hand. Heartful spirits, and hear us now, confirming this, my sacred vow. We're good? We're good. All right, hey, that's a pretty good shit, eh?
Yes, Your Highness. Marvelous execution.
Shut up, bitch. I knows it. All right, your turn.
No, Your Highness. Now it is Darcy's turn.
Why the fuck would I mean you? Of course I meant her, you stupid thick bitch.
Understood, Your Highness. My apologies.
Yeah, whatever. All right, sugar tits. Let's hear what you got for me, huh?
Here I stand, hand in hand, intended to exchange wedding bands. Today is the day of all our dreams and plans, and all that is loved and here to pay respects.
Don't do it, sweet sister.
Yet I stand before ye all of sound mind and spirit to say, nay!
Yes, that a girl.
May we never find peace of mind, for none of whom are here are to be considered kind. You all watch mindlessly as I, an obvious prisoner of this fat piece of shit, be held captive by his fat, greasy hands. Nay, be the rough times ahead to ever become triumphs in time, for I am forced into servitude to serve this bulbous fuck his breakfast, lunch, and dinners.
And snacks.
Fuck you! Let me finish saying my piece, and furthermore, if you expect to flop around on top of me and spread your disgusting, ill-formed seed in hopes to bear any fat fucking children, then be it considered rape and unwanted. I hope you fucking choke and die.
Let's move it along to the end, huh?
Right as always, sire. Lord Fang, do you vow yourself to Darcy in marriage for as long as you both shall live?
Yeah, hurry it up. I can see this snooty bitch growing more impatient by the second.
Ah, and do you, Darcy, vow yourself to Lord Fang in marriage for as long as you both shall live?
I absolutely vow nothing to this hideous, fat, steamy turd of a coward. I vow you not the first cut of my meat, nor the first sip of my wine. From this day on it shall only be your name I cry out in the night, cursing your very existence, you fatty, fat.
So is that a soft yes with the side of we'll work on some things?
No, it's more of a fuck you!
Fucking shite.
Yeah, no kidding. Some of that was kind of fucked up and personal.
Very well. So here's what I propose to you once more. And be sure to listen to the details this time, you dummy. If you back out now, I've already prepared an armada that awaits on the shores of your homeland for my word. And if my word is anything other than we're married, then they will fucking absolutely destroy every fucking thing you hold dear. Are you getting me yet?
Sit on it and spin, asshole.
Last chance, and honey, I ain't fucking around. Just ask your dumb fuck brother.
Darbies? Darbies is here?
You're damn right he's here. Got him and his goofy-eyed mouse friend chained up in the dungeon.
Little Gary?
Yeah, that's the one. So what say you, princess? Be my bride, or watch all you love die?
Fuckity fuck. What do I do? She's about to go through with it. Shite on this, I'm going down there.
Whoa, Darbies, calm your tits right fucking now, mate. There ain't nothing just you and I can do for her at this moment. Face it, we're extremely outnumbered. If we go down there now, we'll surely be killed. Then there won't be a damn thing we could do to save her. Is that what you want, Darbies?
No, of course not.
Well then, all we can do is sit back and bite the bullet.
I hate this. I hate feeling so fucking helpless.
Agreed. I hate it too, mate. But hey, you know what we still get to look forward to?
What?
Killing that fat fuck the first chance we get.
Aye. Couldn't come soon enough.
I say, Darbies. Hello, down here. Yes, there we are. Hello. You do realize we can all fucking hear you, yes? And fucking hanging from the rafters like a couple of spider monkeys. What are you even doing up there?
Uh-oh.
Shite. I object?
I'm sure you do. Guards, if you would please, do your fucking job and seize them.
No, don't hurt them. Please. I'll do whatever you ask. Just let no harm come to them.
You heard it here, folks. Am I right? All of you's heard that she just said she'd do anything, right? James Baxter?
Yes, Your Highness.
Fuckers in the crowd? You heard her say this?
Yes.
Good. So it shall be then, sugar tits. Say you'll marry me, and no harm shall come to your brother or his goofy-eyed mouse.
As the guards march up the high-ceiling rafters and seize Darbies and little Gary, Darcy looks once more upon her brother's defeated face before she reluctantly focuses back on the bulbous, crusty, wart-riddled face of Fang. With a long, terrible sigh that can be felt throughout the land, she gives her answer.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I will marry you, you barge of hot garbage.
All I heard was yes and hot. But very good. You see, it's just like drowning. Once you give in, it just feels better. Oh, it becomes much easier to accept your sinking. Officiate this bitch, James Baxter.
Yes, Your Highness, and so it is done. By the power vested within me, I do declare that Fang and Darcy are now husband and wife, till death do part. All hail the new king and queen of the Isle.
Well, cheer for us, you bunch of fucking losers. Time to consummate this motherfucker. Come on, Darcy. I gotta show you where I keep all the fixings for my sandwiches.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
Who's kidding? Now come on, sugar tits, get to stepping.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Highness. Also congratulations.
What the fuck do you want? Can't you see that we're shoving off over here? Why do you hold up our frisky lovemaking any further, huh?
Right, sorry, but, what did you want us to do with Darbies and his friend?
Put him back in the dungeon, you fucking idiot. And by the first light of morning, kill him.
You bastard! You swore that no harm would come to them!
Yeah. That's gonna happen a lot throughout our marriage, sugar tits. Let's just get used to it now.
I fucking despise you!
Oh, you'll be saying that a lot too. So don't get burned out so fast, huh? What the fuck are you still standing here in our way for, huh?
Oh, sorry, Your Highness. Have a really nice time tonight.
Oh, piss off. Jeez Louise.
Aye.
Within the chamber of Fang, there upon the royal bed lays Darcy in a frilly red silk-laced nightie. Dreadful concern for what is to come next fills her mind, as in the bathroom can be heard Fang whipping up a fresh batch of his famous sex mayonnaise. She quietly but frantically searches the room for any object that she could use to either incapacitate or possibly kill him with. Either or, whichever comes first.
You see, sex mayonnaise has to be thick and cool creamy sauce. But not too thick, or else you get what I like to call a traffic jam down there. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge once it happens. Are you taking down notes? Cause I'm only gonna make this the one time. After that, it's up to you, huh?
Yes, I'm taking notes.
She wasn't. She was attempting to locate anything sharp enough to plunge into Fang for the kill.
Good girl. So after you add the oil, the egg yolks, lemon juice, and vinegar, then come the seasonings. Now, I personally like to add a little pinch of chili powder for a little extra zest and sting, Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I know what you're thinking, I know. Don't be fooled. The sex of mayonnaise is not the same as salad dressing, okay? Which, that doesn't contain, egg yolks, and is generally sweeter than the mayonnaise. You getting all this, or I could go a little slower if you need.
No, keep going. I'm getting it all.
Unable to locate anything that could kill him quietly, Darcy was able to find a stone bust of Fang's fat head. She quickly takes the bust back to the bed and stuffs it under her pillow, ready for use.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. All right, I'm ready and all lubed up for love. Here I come.
From out of the bathroom walks Fang, drenched head to toe in a crude, stinky mayonnaise. He drips and squishes with each step he takes towards an absolutely sickened and horrified Darcy.
Yeah. You like the way I shake it, huh? Yeah. I'm coming for you. I'm so fucking hot for your tits right now.
Even for me, this is fucking disgusting.
Bada bing, bada boom. I'm about to zoom into your asshole.
Now, crawling on his hands and knees upon the bed, he inches himself ever closer toward the prize that is Darcy. However, she is carefully reaching her hand under the pillow and clasping onto the stone bust, now prepared to strike like a coiled, venomous snake.
Yeah. Hey, you want to give me a taste, huh? You want to give me a taste? Give a little taste?
Taste this, you nasty bastard!
Darcy whips the stone bust as hard as she can, cracking it across Fang's skull. He drops and falls over the edge of the bed, landing hard upon the unforgiving floor below. A small pool of blood forms around his head where he lay. Darcy finds her robe and promptly runs out of the room without a second glance at the body she'd left behind. Her only thought being,
I've got to save Darbies.
now in the dungeon, we check in on our seemingly defeated heroes. Once again, shackled and chained to the unkempt, scum-ridden walls. However, this time, security has been doubled with the number of guards in attendance, yet the number of guards does not mean that the attention and focus has doubled, for they find themselves restless and bored and playing a parlor game of poker amongst each other. This is inclusive of Darbies and little Gary, whom both have a hand being played.
Call. I've got 3 kings.
Fuck, I'm out. Same.
All I got is 2 aces, queen high.
When I was a boy, I was at camp, and there was a sparrow, sitting on an old wooden fence. I remember rain falling quietly around me. Without notice, another boy jumps out from behind a tree and kills the sparrow with, like, a throwing knife. I walk over to the sparrow, and he, looks up at me, struggling to breathe. And I think that he thinks I'm the one that did this to him. And I begin to softly cry over him as he passes. And right then and there, I began digging him a tiny grave.
What the fuck?
Are you okay, mate?
Someone please take the fucking opium away from him. He's had enough.
I got him. Come on, mate. Let's go get some fresh air, right?
Some fuckers just can't handle their drugs.
Here.
Fucking pussy.
Hey now, be nice. Things could be a shitload worse for you two.
Oh yeah? Don't flatter yourself, mate. Playing a card game with us before we die ain't no reason to get on your fucking high horse. You ain't doing us any favors.
You're really a rude fucking mouse, you know that?
Yeah? Well, that's not what your mother and sister said when I was eating my way out of their ass last night. It's kind of my thing.
Hey, fuck you! How dare you speak to me that way, you stupid mouse motherfucker?
You said it, not me.
Hey now, can we just please stop this and get back to the game?
Fine by me.
Good. Deal 'em out then.
In the distance, just outside the dungeon entrance, the sounds of swift fighting and bodies falling is heard.
What the shit?
Should we go and check that out?
Yeah, you want Fang to find out?
Find what out?
I don't know. I think that's what we've got to go find out.
It sounded like someone was in trouble out there.
Fuck.
Come on, it's probably nothing. Let's just go check it out real quick, then we'll come back and finish our game.
Fine, but you lead. I'm too fucked up to focus properly.
Get your shit together, mate.
I do. Come on.
The last 2 guards exit through the dungeon doors. A brief moment of silence passes before the sounds of screaming and clobbering ring out.
Holy shit!
What the fuck's happening out there?
Hopefully it's good news for us, mate?
Aye, savvy.
A moment passes in complete silence, causing the anxiety to escalate greatly between the two.
Come on then, fuckers! Show yourself!
Suddenly, multiple footsteps are heard approaching the entrance door, and from out of the opening pops in Darcy's head.
Hello? Is the coast all clear then?
Darcy! Yes, indeed it is. Thank goodness. How did you manage to get away from King Fatty Fat?
Well, funny story. I knocked him the fuck out with a small statue. surprised you didn't hear the walls shake.
No shite. Ha! Well, that is funny indeed.
Wait a tick. Where have all the guards gone? We heard scuffling just a moment ago. Surely you couldn't have taken them all on?
Quite right, little Gary. I've only just arrived and all the guards have been incapacitated.
And to whom do we owe our thanks?
Entering into the room is Suzu, accompanied by young Jamie and 2 of her ghost mates.
Motherfucking Suzu! Ah, of course. I knew that I could count on you to have our back.
Hello once again, Darbies, little Gary, Darcy.
You guys just hanging out in there?
Oi, tiny twat! Why don't you save your stupid jokes and get us out of these chains, yeah? I'm starting to get a fucking nasty rust rash over here.
Aye, aye, little Gary, I'm on it.
So how did you know we'd be down here in the dungeon, Sue?
As if you'd be anywhere else.
Fair enough. What about the guards? Did they give you and yours much guff?
None at all, actually. Like Princess Darcy, we'd only just arrived a moment before she did and found them all vanquished.
What in the serious fuck? So, who does our gratitude go to for saving our hides?
The final missing group members enter the room. Old Willie and Shelley.
'Twas Shelley and I that fucked those guards up something fierce. However, your gratitude should indeed go to all of us, eh?
Did anyone see a set of keys on one of those guards? I can't figure out how to unlock these chains.
Hey, Shelley, be a good lass and go show him how it's done.
Of course, my love.
It truly brings tears of joy to me eyes to see all of you joined up to save me mate and I. Thank you.
And thank you as well, Darbies. I can't believe you did all this just to rescue me. It takes great balls to sail across the seas of the world, and it takes an even greater heart to do it for the ones you love.
It was nothing, Princess. Just good to see that fine ass of yours is still in one piece. Yes, 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 and a yum, yum, yum.
Oh, little Gary, 'tis very good to see you again, and that you haven't changed from the perverted little bastard you are.
Forever and always. Drugs and pussy. Be sure to put that on me gravestone one day. Why are you laughing? I'm serious.
Oh, all funnies aside, what's the plan for Fang, aye?
I say we set him adrift at sea.
I say we castrate him. I say we kill him.
Oh, calm down, little buddy. I know he's a tubby piece of shite, but let's try and keep it somewhat civil here.
Oi, I've got an idea. But first we need to chain up old fat boy down here before he wakes up. He is still alive, right, Darcy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I didn't stop to check or anything, but yeah, a definite maybe, like, maybe more than 50% sure he was still breathing.
Oh, my sweet sister, how I've missed you.
All right, let's go get him.
A short while later, all of the mice and cats of the Isles convene in the royal hall, as instructed by word of mouth from our heroes. As the masses all mutter their confusion and concerns to one another, they are all quickly silenced by the presence of Darbies, little Gary, Darcy, Suzu, young Jamie, old Willie, and Shelley, as they all walk upon the altar and face them all.
Go ahead, little Gary. This is your crowd to address.
Good day to ye all. My name is Little Gary, and this here is me best mate, Darbies. And these fine ladies and lads standing up here with us today are responsible for the end of the great oppression and injustice that has been beating you all down for far too long. Today is the day that you all rise up again as free and proud mice and cats. For we have taken back this land for its rightful owners, you, the people. So rejoice and let it be known to all who may try us that we are unified, and together We are strong, and we will not be fucked with. Aye! Awesome. Oh, and also, we did not kill that fat fuck Fang. We chained his tubby bitch ass up in the dungeon. And from this day, until his last, he shall be fed nothing but the healthiest vegetables as punishment for his crimes against the free crown. Aye! Fuck yeah! All right. Well, we're gonna shove off now. But periodically we'll check in with you to see how it's hanging.
As the crowd continues to cheer and applaud for their regained freedom, a familiar arsehole attempting to sneak away is spotted by Darbies within the crowd.
Halt! You there! Don't you move a fucking muscle!
Darbies hops down from the altar and walks into the crowd.
And where the fuck do you think you're going, James Baxter?
James Baxter slowly turns around with pity splashed upon his face and begins to beg for forgiveness.
Please, Darbies, I was just a pawn in Fang's sick, twisted game. I didn't want to do any of those things he told me to do. Please have mercy upon me. I've been good to you and yours since you were a wee lad. Please don't kill me.
Fuck that! You pickled me whole fucking family just last week. Check this robe pocket. I guarantee he's still got what's left of them in a pickle jar he carries around.
The crowd whispers and mutters to themselves.
Is this true? Did you really pickle and eat this lass's poor family?
No, of course not. Cats and mice are friends. We do not eat each other anymore. That would be awful.
He's a fucking liar! He ate 3 generations of my family too! Same here.
The angry voices in the crowd grow louder with vengeance.
Well, James Baxter, the only way to prove your innocence is to open up your robe and empty your pockets.
I'll do no such thing. I don't need to prove shit to you or anyone else, for that fucking matter. This is bullshit. All of you just want to hang me for being associated with that fat prick. Leave me alone.
There is one last thing to add to your extending list of fuckery.
Shit.
And what would that be, dear sister?
Aside from a mass genocide by pickling and eating mice, this cunt fucking kidnapped me for Fang. In fact, it was all his fucking idea!
Lies.
Shut the fuck up. Your time to ever talk to me is over now, bitch. I know it was you that organized all of it to try and gain control over the kingdoms and the isles, and 'twas your voice that I heard when I was bludgeoned and a dirty sack thrown over my head when kidnapped.
What do you have to say for yourself, James Baxter?
Fuck you. Fuck the lot of you. I hope you all die horribly in a fire or get fucked to death by monsters. Dirty pieces of shit.
Wrong answer, mate.
Darbies rears back and hauls off a wicked right hook square into James Baxter's face, laying him out cold upon the floor. And the crowd once again cheers and applauds in victory.
Do what you will with him, my friends. This be your foe to handle.
Let's pickle him. Yeah.
Oh, shite. Fuck. All righty, gang. Let's get going, eh?
Fuck, that got dark. Our heroes walk along the ocean shoreline of a new morning's dawn. They approach Suzu's new and improved ship, the Bohemian.
Son of a bitch! Bohemian is looking quite fantastic, Sue.
Aye. The snakes were a great help in bringing her back to life.
Indeed, Sue. I guess this is it then.
Oh no. You're not getting off that fucking easy, Darbies. You still owe me my handsome reward. I've been through too much shit to just look the other way.
Yeah, what's fair is fair. How about this? Take us back to the kingdom of cats. We'll get you paid. Then take myself, little Gary, young Jamie, Shelley, and old Willie with you. Let's go exploring.
Seems a little crowded.
It won't be, eh? It'll be fun.
Excuse the fuck out of you. Do I not get a say-so in this matter, or is everything just fucking decided for me?
Apologies, dear sister. But the sea is no place for a delicate flower such as yourself.
Excuse you, delicate flower. Bitch, please. When we were kids, who was the one always looking out for your ass, eh? Who was the one who always cried when they would skin their knees and shit, eh? You pussy. Just because you're a dumb pirate now, and I had to live a life of royalty, doesn't mean I'm a delicate fucking flower. You getting me?
Ouch! No shite. All right, fine. Sue, what say you?
Fine. But I'm the captain. Always. No compromises.
Aye, savvy.
So, where to?
Darcy, where shall we go first?
Let's go make history and explore the unknown north.
Very brave, dear sister. Everyone in agreement?
Aye! Fuck yeah, let's do this!
So it shall be. Set course for the unknown north.
Hey, dickhead. I said I'm the captain.
Sorry?
And so it goes. A new adventure begins as everyone boards the ship with hopeful spirits. For what is to come next, no one could have ever seen coming. The unknown north is ready and waiting to be discovered. Thus concludes Chapter 5. Darbies and friends will return. So tune in next time for the dastardly, dangerous adventures of Darbies the Cat.
The Dastardly Dangerous Adventures of Darbies the Cat, Chapter 5, My Big Fat Cat Wedding. Written and produced by Travis Scarbro and Ashley Scarbro. Theme song and original scores by Travis Scarbro. Original song The Final Vow is Doomed, written and composed by Travis Scarbro and Ashley Scarbro. Illustrations by PYRHAAA. The players of this adventure are as follows. Heath Allen as Darbies and guard number 2. Ty Anderson as Old Willie and guard number 1. Travis Scarbro as Little Gary, Fang, and guard number 4. Shane Hill as James Baxter and guard number 3. Ashley Scarbro as Princess Darcy, Young Jamie, and Mouse in crowd number 2. Stephanie Nemeth Parker as the Dread Pirate Suzu. Samantha Brown as Shelley the Snake and Mouse in crowd number 1. Carmina Manley as Various Crowd. Raphael Duframont as Various Crowd. And Michael Song as the narrator. The Dastardly Dangerous Adventures of Darbies the Cat was created by Travis Scarbro and Ashley Scarbro. Copyright 2020 Strange Fantasy Productions, all rights reserved. All characters appearing in this work are fictitious. Any resemblance to any persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
Hi, everybody. We hope you enjoyed the show, right, little Gary?
Well, of course. We wouldn't want them to hate it, now would we?
No, I guess not.
That's right. These people are bread and butter. And the more people that listen...
The more bread and butter we get?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, we just wanted to take a moment to let all you good folks know that if you enjoyed this, then be sure to check out this other show these demented fucks write and produce.
It's called Strange Fantasy Show, and, well, honestly, it's a bit too scary for me.
That's 'cause you're a pussy.
Well, I'm a kitten.
Hush it, tiny twat. Like I was saying, Strange Fantasy Show is a mind-bending, spine-tingling, butt-clenching horror anthology that with each episode promises to keep you wanting more.
What's an anthology?
An anthology is where each episode is unique and different from the last.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
I know. So be sure to keep listening to the Dastardly Dangerous Adventures of Darbies the Cat. And also, be sure to listen and download Strange Fantasy Show. Available anywhere you get your podcasts. Savvy?
Savvy! And there's also a website you can visit for both shows. StrangeFantasyShow.com.
Good deal. Now let's get out of here. I got a hot, disgusting date with a pig. Quack, quack. Oh, Gary! I'm ready!